Hello everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to this video. I hope you have been doing great. Now it has only been a few hours since my previous update where I actually delved into the thousands of fish which washed ashore in parts of Jamaica, the parish of St. Andrew, and now an earthquake this afternoon that was felt by many persons across eastern parishes, especially in Kingston and even Portland where the epicenter of the quake was located. So here is this map showing it right there, and most of the recent earthquakes, as a matter of fact, have had their epicenters in the parish of Portland. We've had an earthquake back on September 21st, and aftershock followed on September 22nd. October 30th, we got our strongest shaking since 1993, estimated to be between a 5.4 and a 5.6, and there were some moderate aftershocks which followed. And then 12 days ago, on the 28th of November, there was a 3.8, but a geologist confirmed that that earthquake was an aftershock of the October earthquake, an earthquake nonetheless. But what an aftershock is, it's in relation to a previous earthquake that happened, where that quake back in October caused some stress to build up in some areas where there wasn't any stress, and then when that tension is relieved, earthquakes are felt. So that's what's been happening. And then today, a 4.2 earthquake also with its epicenter in the parish of Portland. So this was felt by many persons in and around the area. I'm in the western part of Jamaica, so I actually did not feel this or even hear it, because we know that sometimes we hear the vibration before the shaking is felt. So I didn't experience this earthquake, but other persons have. And so this map, it is depicting the seismicity for Jamaica between 2010 and 2020. We can see that the greatest density of earthquakes has been over in the eastern parishes. We've got the Plantain Garden Fault, which runs through the area. Here it is on this map right here. There's a Gunov microplate, and that forms a part of the boundary between the Caribbean plate and the North American plate. So it has been quite active here. And in reality, earthquakes can happen anywhere in Jamaica, but this zone in particular has been experiencing an increase in all this seismic activity. And even yesterday, a moderate 5.4 shaking was felt just offshore of the British Virgin Island of Anegada. That was felt elsewhere in the Virgin Islands, as well as parts of Puerto Rico and the Leeward Islands. So we've been having this increase in seismic activity, and in reality, the plates are always moving, but sometimes having all these smaller frequent earthquakes, they can be pointing towards a bigger earthquake eventually coming. We don't know, and we just have to wait and see and really just stay vigilant, because these cannot be predicted. It's like how we talk about a hurricane a week out from now or so. That doesn't happen with earthquakes. They're unpredictable, and it's really just to know what steps or actions to take when they do happen. And on a broader scale, ensuring that our buildings are not very vulnerable to easily collapse in very large seismic events. So adapting building codes from countries such as Japan, that is very much useful, because it helps us to ensure that lives are protected whenever these seismic events take place, because in reality, Jamaica lies right on that fault zone. We're very much prone to experiencing these earthquakes from time to time. Sometimes there aren't as much, others, like now, there is an increase. As usual, guys, I'll continue to keep you posted on what is happening on my main channel, Weather Girl Danny, as well as on this channel with exclusive content. But that's it for now, and I hope you found this video to be quite informative, and do have a wonderful rest of your day, and please do stay safe.